Welcome back to Making It with Minglet. I don't have much of a voice today, so I am not going to be saying a whole lot. Today is the first day of July, and we are going to be celebrating the whole month by doing the postcard challenge. Jelly, like jelly postcard play. So I have my 4x6 card here. This has been processed on the gel plate directly. And I have this butterfly that I used some little, let's see if I can get it to where it shows. Yeah, you can see it a little bit. I did this butterfly on the gel plate, and the little dots are clear. It came in a bottle like puffy paint. I can't put my fingers on it right now. As you know, I did get a new desk, and I have a Cravalanche craft chaos situation going on. So I'm trying to just pull myself together to do what I said I would do, and that is to create for 31 days. So I'm glad to be here. I'm going to go ahead and start. And I want this butterfly to be the star of the show here. I wasn't sure exactly how I was going to use it. As you can see here on the back, it looks like this was a prescription paper. Sometimes they send what appears to be a book. And let's hope this bottle cooperates. I just emptied the last of what I have. It looks like I need to get on my tablet and order some glitter glue. It's kind of funny, when I put it in the cart, my husband gets concerned about it being real glitter, because when the girls were younger, we pretty much banned glitter from the house. It was just too much. We ended up with big messes. Okay, let me see. We're going to have to go with old-fashioned Elmer's here. And yes, things are falling. I'm getting stuff together, but it's not, it definitely is taking longer to put things back together than it did to tear them up when I brought the desk up here. But, you know, when you're working on a project, how things can get kind of wonky. So all right, so we got good old Elmer here. Oh, and if you use Elmer's glue, Walmart's already got it for like these 4-ounce containers. They've got them for 50 cents now, because in our area, school's starting back very early. I think the teachers go back August the 1st, which is unheard of. Normally they don't go back until the week before Labor Day, but that is changing. All right, now this butterfly is a little bit big on this postcard, and that's okay. I'm all right with that. And I've got to remember that it's going to take just a little bit longer for the Elmer's glue to dry than it would the art glitter glue. That's one of the reasons I like art glitter glue. It does dry quick, but it also, you know, it's less likely that you're going to be able to move your paper if you make a mistake. You're just not going to, that's not going to happen. So I do prefer art glitter glue. It has a lot less water in it, and it really works. All right, you can't go wrong with it. All right, I think I'm gonna put the lovely in next. I will tell you, the new desk is almost twice the size of the one I had, so it definitely gives me more room to work. I can actually pull my paper cutter up here and not have it hanging off the edge, because what I was using before was just it wasn't quite an elementary school size desk, but it was a sturdy wooden desk. We had a church school, and they run across these older desks that had been put in a storage area and forgotten. And when they were cleaning them out, they sold them for $5 a piece. And my youngest daughter said, "Mom, I really would like one of those." So we did buy it for her. She used it to sit and do her homework. So I found it in the attic. I was using a card table, and I found it in the attic, and I thought, well, that might work. So I was able to create a little space. And one day I will give you a tour when I get things put back together properly. Now, I could have inked around these, but I didn't. But if you like to ink around things, you just go ahead. It's about what you want to create. The idea is to take a basic 4x6 card and create whatever makes you happy. There's no particular theme other than, the size, and you do need to use something that was produced or is a byproduct of a gel plate, which means you can use your brayer off sheets. And this little flower button, is one from my sweet neighbor Carol, who was also my teacher. You've heard me talk about her. She's been cleaning out things, trying to not leave stuff for her family because she's getting older. And if it's something crafty, she'll put it in a bag and bring it to me. Matter of fact, here's the little bag right here. So I decided I would keep it kind of handy for working on my summer project here. So there's that. And then I corrected myself where I had messed up. This is the journal that I've made to hold my postcards. And when this dries, it'll be the first one in here. And it is hashtag, if you decide to participate, it's hashtag Jelly Postcard Play. And if you Google that, you're going to see that there's a lot of information already out there. And I wanted to show you the piece that I have this printed on is from an envelope. And when I peeled that off where I messed up and left my Y out, let's see if I fade the light, if it helps. Okay, yes, it does. When I peeled it off, it left this safety part. And I thought, well, I could sit here and peel that off, but I could accept that I made a mistake and I turned it around. So don't ever think that just because you mess something up or it doesn't, look like what you thought it would. I mean, I kind of like it. It looks like it could have been on purpose. Who would ever know? So here we go. I kind of want to sing, on the first day of July, I made my postcard and it is beautiful. Thank you so much for coming along. If you'll hit that like button, I love it when you leave me comments, and be watching because lots of people are participating and I'm going to be posting up. So have a wonderful day, and I hope you are well. Bye-bye, everybody.